Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, as you all know, what I do here on my YouTube channel basically is all about music. I do some vlogs also, but more than that, I haven't really shared with you some deep personal experiences, and I feel like this one particular story is something worth sharing, and I I want to open up about my faith also. I am a Christian and I've been living a very challenging Christian life since I was little. So people might think that being a Christian is easy, but it's actually not. So uh, I want to start doing this kind of content here on my YouTube channel because I want to be uh, transparent, or I want to open up more about my relationship with God, and hopefully I can encourage you guys also to come and seek God and be renewed through the gospel, and yeah, have a relationship with Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna be sharing with you a quick story about what happened to me this January, and yeah, this is going to be like a podcast kind of thing, but basically this is a story, a true story that happened just recently. uh, the month of January has been very crucial for me and my business. The whole month I kept thinking, why am I not getting any orders online? I was bothered and anxious since I'm not getting any orders while I'm preparing for the release of my new collection called Alta. I tend to overthink about not getting any sales again for my new collection. Imagine you're planning to release new products even though you're not getting any sales online for the whole month of January. I was really bothered, but I kept going. It has been weeks of contemplating, planning, going back and forth in making decisions, talking to suppliers, conceptualizing new products, and so much more. But one thing that stuck in my mind was I didn't have sales. I don't know how I will be able to continue my business, making this new collection possible without any sales, but I kept going. So I went to this app called Kumu, which is very popular here in the Philippines, as far as I know, uh, to do some live streams. And not to promote myself, but to actually promote my business because I'm not getting any sales online and I need to attract more people to check my online stores. After all my efforts, nothing happened. January went by and not a single order was placed. It was alarming for me because all I kept thinking was I didn't have sales. It bothered me so much, to be very honest with you. On February 1, I finally made a public announcement for the release of Sevi's new collection called Alta on all my social media accounts. I also uploaded some TikTok videos to promote my business, and as I was scrolling, I stumbled upon this guy named Jason Camacho. He is a Christian that teaches Bible lessons on TikTok and YouTube. He then asked his viewers, will you be okay or be contented with God even if He didn't answer your prayers? And I said yes, with all conviction. But that didn't strike me yet. I watched his live stream for about 2 hours, and when he finally did a prayer to end his live stream, I joined him with his prayer because it's an opportunity to pray along with other believers. that are watching. One of his prayers was for people to be contented with Jesus, that even if we don't have everything in life, even if our prayers have not been answered yet, God is enough. And I just cried that moment while we were all praying because everything flashed back all of a sudden. All throughout January, I've been thinking about not having sales, that I forgot that Jesus is enough for me, that even though I didn't have sales, He is still God and He is enough. That despite the struggles, God's strength is enough. I may not have the money to afford what is best for my business, God's provision is still enough. Not a single thing in this world can compare to God. As long as we know that we have Jesus in our lives, there's nothing to worry. We are good with Jesus. God is enough, more than what this world can offer. So that's when I knew that God allowed this experience to happen to me, because He is helping me realize that I forgot about His existence in my situation. He was there all along. That despite not having the sales and everything, I should be contented and know that He is enough. I may not have everything I wish I have, the views, the engagements, the number of sales. God is with me and He is enough. And because of that prayer, I was renewed. God also made me realize that I actually had one order online last January 4 while I was in Bohol, because I was so focused on the idea that I didn't have sales that I forgot about God's blessings. I was able to celebrate the New Year in one of the Philippines tourist spots. I got 2 orders of Sevi summertime bucket hat, and I was able to continue working on the new collection, Alta. So much has been going on lately, and I was so lost for weeks. But now I am happy that God showed me what matters most, and that is Him. I remember the song, Give Me Jesus, which is one of my favorite songs also, and it says, You can have all this world, but give me Jesus. I love this song because it's a reminder for me that I don't need anything in this world. For as long as Jesus is with me, I am good. I am contented. I have more than I needed with Jesus. I hope this story has brought enlightenment and encouragement to those who are struggling with the same situation. Always remember to focus on God and be grateful for all He has done for us. Whatever He does for us, no matter how big or small, one thing is for sure: God is enough. God bless you all, and to God be the glory.